so important. It was always there in the scriptures, but one day it dawned on me. What I really needed in my mental health healing journey is tucked right into this passage of scripture. 1 John 4:18 and 19. There's so much more within John 4 that brings out, and just really the whole book of 1 John, that brings out amazing insights. But right here, John says this: there is no fear in love. And so we understand the context of relating to God. John says God is love. He doesn't just have love, he is love. It's the very nature of love. So as you learn what true love is, you learn that God is love and how to relate to him. And I needed to learn how to relate to God in his love and really rebuild the foundation of my life and journey. And helping me to understand, as we're relating to God in his love, there's no fear in that. That helped me to understand that when it comes to relating to God, God is not using fear as a mechanism, debilitating chronic fear, to speak to you or to relate to you in your life and in your journey. And the word fear can be an umbrella to many words. It can be anxiety, it can be panic, it can be phobias, it can be aspects of obsession, it can be paranoia, it can be hypervigilance, it can be stress. There's so many words that umbrella off of this word fear that we often use. Even words like worry, or I'm over concerned, or I'm spinning. Right? Most of the things in our mental health journey have some form of the fear factor at work in our lives. And God's establishing here that when we're relating to him and his love, and we're learning to experience love, there's no fear there. When love pours in, it actually has a work to remove fear's effect in our life and journey. I first had to realize, okay, this anxiety I'm feeling, God's not trying to tell me something. I had to work through that. I would sense that feeling, and I would associate that with the God voice, that knot in my stomach, that feeling of like, right there, right? Oh, God must be trying to tell me something. Because the way I related to God was in a bandwidth that was actually fear-based and not love-based. So John brings out here perfect love, and this perfect love, you and I are struggling in our how we process love and what love looks like, right? We see imperfect love all the time, right? But there is a perfect love. Who does it come from? It comes from God. God, as our Father, through the work of Jesus Christ, demonstrates his love, sees us through the lens of love. And here's what the love of God is designed to do. This is amazing. Is this perfect love will actually cast out fear.